So Charles, we get this a lot. What is a good ACT or SAT score?
Yeah, you're right. We do get it a lot. So at the University of Illinois, I think the first thing to know is there's no minimum score. There's no score that you have to get to be admitted to the university, but also there's no magic score. There's no score that if you get this score, you will be admitted to the university. So test scores are one part of the application process. So if you go to our website, you can get a breakdown actually even by college and overall for the university for the middle 50% test scores for students who are admitted during the last application cycle. So it's important when you're looking at those scores, 25% of students scored above those ranges, 25% of students scored below those ranges, and 50% of students were within those ranges. So wherever your score falls, whether it's above, in the middle, or below, know that that and that alone does not determine whether you'll get admitted to the university, but it does give you a sense of sort of where you're stacking up, for lack of a better term, against other applicants. But of course, there are other things that you don't see in that test score, like your academic performance, what level of courses you were taking in high school, essays, activities. So all those play a part in the admissions process. So if your score's a little bit lower, but maybe some other aspects are stronger, you should definitely still apply. And again, maybe you do have a super high score and it's above our ranges. Don't feel overconfident because again, that's just one thing that we're looking at. So there's no magic score that you need to get, but hopefully looking at that information on the website will give you a sense of where you're scoring and how that plays into the puzzle of reviewing your application.
Yeah, and one good thing I want to talk about in the freshman class profile that you mentioned is that you can look at the campus overall, but then you can also look at it by college. So you can see what a competitive applicant looks like for the area that you're applying to. And I'd say probably the easiest way to get that, if you just want to search it real quick, is just by going onto our website, and we have a search bar right there. So just pop in freshman class profile, and then you can see all this information.